Hi, everyone. Happy Friday, March 21st, 2025. We're concluding the end of 9 weeks in a row of interest rates below 7%. In most weeks, those rates have come down small percentages, small increments, and in some weeks, it's been flat week over week. What's interesting is that for the exact same day in 2024, March 21st, 2024, we were at least 20 basis points higher on the 15-year fixed and close to 30 basis points higher on the 30-year fixed, as reported by Freddie Mac. So interest rates are improving, which is a breath of fresh air, especially as we're moving into a busy selling season. It is in full swing here in the Bay Area and other parts of the United States. I am seeing an increase in applications week over week. So that's growing. The buyer demand has been growing. And I do have some data that indicates that we are still demand outpacing supply for the entire United States um, to a tune of about 7.5 years in gap to close the gap that we see today for supply versus demand. So that has a big impact on your buyers in the spring market today. My advice that you can share with them, whether they're coming through your open house or you're driving them to see something, is that they need to call me. Let's get fully underwritten. So income, assets, funds for down payment, any gift money, credit, and verification of employment, all of that up front so that they can receive the fast track certificate. That's something that goes with your offer. And it basically means that the buyer is as good as cash. We can close then with 10 days, and all we will need then is an appraisal and a prelim and a satisfactory purchase contract. And then, of course, if you're dealing with a condo, let's make sure you've asked the right questions of the listing agent on condos. That's my advice for this weekend. Some other things. I know that we had a little bit of a bumpy road this week with the Federal Reserve news, but there is still overall sentiment. The general consensus is that we will get 2 interest rate cuts for the 2025 calendar year. If you're working this weekend, I'm working. I'd love to help you. I'll be at my desk. Please don't hesitate to call 415-509-7788. I hope you make it a great and productive weekend. Thank you.